Blessings. Are you early or are you late? Are you early or late? If you're late, that's going to be a lot of bills. Anyways, look out for my next article. I have to write a regular article every now and then. This article, I'm going to calculate basically off of my theory, limitless AI, basically, where some things I think because of the near future have to be limited. And I'm going to do it off of just two things. Their IPO at eventually coming up, which will value the profits are generated a year as 800 billion, basically $800 billion. Now factor that with lost jobs in the economy, basically, where I'm going to explain in my article basically how the average writer makes, how much the average writer makes, and the average person that makes an image that an artist makes, or the average person that does a video make, or the job someone has. I'm going to explain it on the terms where I would say some things has to be limited. There has to be some limited aspects of literally what some technologies can do in the future. And my aspect is going to break down in this article basically where I would just tell you basically too many people are going to lose jobs, too many people are going to lose their work ethic, and there'll be people stagnant, and there'll be college students that can't get jobs because simple fact, AI is going to be doing all the work for them. So that's why I clarified my term months ago. I call it limitless AI, basically where I'm writing my articles every now and then, and I'm explaining why certain technologies have to be leveled out in the future, or there will be a reset in the economy. And usually there's a recession every 5 years, there's a Great Depression every blue moon, but literally something like this will create a Great Depression eventually in the economy. And like what I do when I write articles, I explain to the writers that basically one of my goals is to get people compensated for things that are trained by AI. Basically all the hundreds and hundreds of years of newspaper articles from anywhere, especially in the Library of Congress, programmed and trained AI. Your doctoral report or whatever, or the article you wrote in your college is something that programmed AI. If you have an article in the New York Times, they use that to program AI also. And if you if you were a writer for the Washington Post like 100 years ago and you're gone, they use that to train AI also. So basically, I'm explaining how certain things have to be factored, how there has to be back money for all the training, at least for the top 100 newspapers in the country. And at the same time, there literally has to be some kind of reset or some kind of a basket that catches. Like, there's an economy, they factor in things by a basket of goods, basically. A basket of goods changes in price over time. Just think about it. AI, there has to be a basket that catches it. It's going to consume everything. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of job somewhere going around here. Someone can't get a job because of AI. But anyways, I'm too busy competing because of AI. I'm going to make sure I can compete too. So look out for my classes this winter, Black.